It's extremely windy, extremely cold. Hopefully I don't have to pull off a long shot because I'm shivering already. Amanda named that 10-pointer Winston, so hopefully Winston will come through here. I got a lot of good cover around in case they get pushed, so there's a good chance that if it gets, somebody else gets winded or if somebody else gets brave and decides to get down and walk around, they may push him over here. But walking today is just a waste of time. This ground is so loud right now. It's crazy. I had a bear come running through right before daylight. I could hear him coming for hundreds of yards. We'll see what happens. Get ready and hope for the best. Spit on that thing. I'm going to assume that I'm on a pretty good escape route for these animals, because now I've had a bear run through here and 2 moose run through here, and they both run through the same spot. So fingers crossed, hopefully a deer will do the same thing. Obviously someone jumped that moose because that cow was out of breath. You could hear her breathing coming the whole way. I guess we'll see. Well, there's the first W of the day. Guys drumming through the woods. Winston, but it'll do today. Wonder how that other hunter like that. He's dead at 50 yards. My buddy Kevin, he's sitting over this way. He said there's a little buck headed south. I just sat down, looked up, he's coming right down through where all them animals keep running through. Well, going on about 11 o'clock now. Haven't heard any shots in a while. Haven't seen a deer since the one I shot this morning, so I think I'm gonna get down, go over, take a look at him, get him dressed out, and get out of here. Call it a day. Can only hunt this reservoir. They make you get out by 4 o'clock, so it makes 0 sense to try and hunt the evening here. Right by my truck. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. Give it about 15 more minutes. If they miss to make them down here, then we'll get down. Oh, just got down out of the tree after all the shots were fired. Didn't see any more deer, so let's go over and take a look at this buck. There's acorns everywhere. No wonder that 10-pointer was in here the other day digging around. But I know where he is. Just want to look and see if he left any kind of blood trail. Not real positive where he ran through. Would have thought it would have been right here. When I see him go down, I like to see the blood trail just to see make sure the bullet did its job. Which obviously it did. He's dead, but there he is. You know, broken horn spike one. He's a little stiff. He's been laying here for 4 hours, so. Little Massachusetts buck right there. As I was saying earlier, up here, well down here I should say, hunting the Quabbin Reservoir. They have an annual hunt every year. It's a 2-day hunt where you gotta draw a tag to get in, and you can take 2 deer out of here. You can take a buck and a doe or 2 bucks. This was the only deer I saw this morning, and I was taking them. There's been a lot of shooting around, but I just didn't get a lot of deer to come by me today for whatever reason. On a normal day, under normal hunting conditions, I think this place would be outstanding because there's deer sign everywhere. But take what we can get today. I got us a nice fat spike horn. Gonna get him dressed out. Get him out of here. It was super cold this morning. Badlands gear kept me nice and warm. Thank goodness, because that wind was terrible. It would have cut right through me with cheap clothes, but these clothes kept me warm all morning. And Thompson Center Pro Hunter 20 gauge,
did quick work of him. He ran about 45 yards, flipped over, but it was a close shot. Could have been a bow shot, to be honest with you, but kind of fun shooting with that 20 gauge slug. So, gonna get him out of here. Nice little